Make it big!
That's not my responsibility anymore.
It never was. Why are you wearing a sweater in Alaskan cargo shorts? She's seriously like, all right, I'm ready to go shovel snow. It's haunted.
Is that Mama Tracy?
Oh.
Jeez, man.
Tell her she's on the live stream.
You're on the live stream, by the way. My mic's off. Oh my God, dude. Like, I was like,
so
had to get
scary.
into. You were talking about Halloween.
My God.
I had to get into like
Well,
combat
that's mean.
mode.
So you want to talk about Halloween? Daddy's mom.
He was walking into the house.
I don't usually see your mom from like bird's eye view, so
You don't see your mom bird's eye view. It's usually.
I shouldn't even have said anything. I knew as soon as it was coming out of my mouth that was just a no.
Dog's eye view. It was just here. Oh.
I need to tell you guys what happened to me at Walmart yesterday.
I was just rewatching the story that you told about your blood getting drawn, and it was so fucking funny. Go ahead.
I don't think it's that funny. So I'm going down the aisle. There's these two tall, buff dudes, and this one dude is like super tatted up, and he looks at me. I'm wearing a Kiss shirt naturally,
Yes.
and the dude looks at me and he goes, "Tonight would be the night that I could fall for you." He's like,
Over
and
again.
And I look at him, and he's like, "You know, 'cause your shirt." And I said,
No.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who that song's by, but I can assure you it is not by Kiss.
No.
And then he just,
You don't understand the context of that song. That is a meme.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand that part?
Sam, on the first tour I did,
Okay.
you guys just sang
Yes.
the shit out of it.
Yes, he did. Anytime anything looked remotely emo. But that's the thing, is it's an emo song, so I don't know why the Kiss
I get that Kiss could, to the kids today, look emo.
Yeah.
I understand that this could be emo. Mm-hmm. Come on.
So wait.
It's Kiss!
These are full grown people? Okay.
This dude must have been twice as tall as me.
Okay. It's very weird. I would like to share, if Brad is comfortable, can we share what happened the other night?
What?
When you called me?
Well, I want to
Oh my God. All right, I'm in the studio working on a new song.
I'm fucking asleep because it's 3 a.m.
And the fucking power goes out in the middle of the night. I am 20 hours into a project. Like, I've been working on this nonstop, 12 hours a day, right? I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when the power goes out, and if you're like, especially concentrating and alone, it feels like you're dead for just a second. You feel like you're dead because the lights go out completely pitch black, like the heat from the lights, like in the room, you feel it.
The sound sucks out. All the sound goes, yeah.
Everything goes out. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm dead. And then, so anyway, I'm like, okay, take a breath or whatever. And then I go out, I'm like, it's only the room I'm in. Only the power went out in the room I'm in. I'm like, what the fuck?
Which happens all the time. I'm not sure why that was weird.
No, it was kind of weird in the middle of the night. I mean, come on, there were no lights on or anything. There's just me and the computer just fucking vibing, you know what I'm saying? Not that kind of vibing. Anyway, I go downstairs, I look at the breaker. The breaker panel's fucking wide open. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, Addie's got to be fucking with me. Like, so I'm starting to get a little bit spooked. And then I start hearing, and like downstairs, I'm like, okay. I'm not afraid of humans at this point. I'm like, all right, this is spooky. I'm not, and I am like delirious because I haven't slept and I'm like 3 Monster energy drinks in after a long day of working. And I'm also quitting Zoloft, so I'm getting brain zaps and everything. So I'm just like a little bit weird, okay? And I do like a sweep of like a main level. But that breaker panel being wide open like that, I'm like, all right. So I call Addie. Did you pick up right away?
You called me once and I immediately texted you back a question mark.
Oh, yeah. I just probably think I need a DD. No, I was like, yeah.
No, I was just praying you didn't actually need me because I was very tired.
Well, I didn't need you. I'm outside. There's like all the other lights, houses are off. It's like eerie. It's weird. Like, and I know it's, hey, hold on. Street lights are off. Everything's weird. It's like too calm, right? I've been outside before. I go outside all the time. So I'm thinking something spooky's going on.
It's the Dementors.
It's the Dementors. Well, I don't know what that means, but anyway.
The least believable part of this story is that Brad has ever been outside.
Look at these calves. What do you think I got these? Running from ghosts. Anyway,
Dad.
So I'm like, I'm freaking out. I can't go back in the house. And I'm like, I'm not calling the cops because I know this is stupid, but I'm like a little delirious right now. I'm a little too chicken shit to go back inside the house by myself. And so I'm like, just come here and just like park outside. So if I get murdered, at least there's somebody outside. Like I didn't need her to hold my hand or anything, but I was sure there was somebody in the back because also at the same time, my back floodlights went on. So I'm like, all right, floodlights, breaker panel. The power went out only in my room, which is fucking weird.
It happens all the time.
No, it doesn't happen all the time. Not in the middle of the night. No, it does not. Thank you very much. And
did a bunny chew through a power line?
I don't know what it was actually. Anyway,
that was my guess.
So she's just down the street, so she comes over, and I'm like, okay, cool. So she turns on like the lights and opens the garage because I can't go open the garage because I'm too scared to go back in the house.
So wait, you woke up and drove all the way over here?
No, that's not how that happened. Okay, that's not what happened at all. All right.
Yes. No. Here's my side of the story.
No.
I got a call from Brad at 3:40 a.m. He's like, "Hey, are you fucking with me right now?"
Yeah, I thought it was being.
Like,
I thought she was fucking with
like,
me.
I'm
It seems too
sleeping.
much of fuckery. It seemed like I was being punked or something, right?
This is karma for all the times you've scared me.
It is. And he's like, the power went out in my room, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm like,
and he's
yeah,
like,
but-
and the panel was open, and I'm like, yeah, it went out the other day, and I went to flip the breaker
Yeah.
like a normal
Did you?
fucking person, and
No.
then it must have stayed open.
Yeah, but you could have closed the breaker panel at 4 a.m. I go down there and the laundry light is on and the breaker panel's wide open. I'm like, what the fuck? So you left my laundry room light on and the breaker panel wide open? So I'm like, I was pretty sure she's fucking. The only other person that knows to go in there for the breaker panel because his room has issues is you.
And I did.
So I needed.
And he still wanted me to come
long
over and
story
hold his
short,
hand.
I needed you to show up so I knew it wasn't you fucking with me. Does that make sense?
No.
Yes.
Because when I got there, you were so fucking terrified to go in your own backyard.
So scared. I went back there. It was.
I was trying really hard not to laugh.
Hey. You provided me the bright lights from the car while I looked into the backyard. It was a team
did what
effort.
you asked.
And apparently, so one of the sounds was a sprinkler, but it was the neighbor's sprinkler hitting a tree, but like in a weird way. So it didn't sound like a sprinkler at all. And especially from like the inside of my house, it sounded nothing like a sprinkler. And then I still don't get how the floodlights run in the back. I don't get that. You know what? Why didn't I check the cameras? I was too scared. Anyway.
That's how you get yourself killed, man.
I literally there's a camera in the backyard too now. I actually forgot about it.
No, you were trying to check on the
too
fucking
scared.
raccoon or
And
whatever.
exactly. Yeah, and the ghost.
So is there an end to this
raccoon
story,
ghost.
or is this just a Quinton story?
No, this is a Quinton story for sure.
Very elaborate.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Krispy Kreme donuts?
I like you, Krispy Kreme donuts. Nothing on a man.
Yes.
Just wasn't sure. Like, there's people out there who don't. They are not partial.
I don't really like Krispy Kreme donuts. I feel like they're too sugary. I like grocery store donuts.
Have you ever had a hot Krispy Kreme donut, like fresh off the line?
I've had hot cream.
That was their whole thing. It's like when the sign is lit, you can get a hot, fresh Krispy Kreme donut.
Fresh cream?
I've had hot, fresh cream. Yeah, I actually make it myself. Yeah, people are a big fan. They pay a lot of money for my hot, fresh cream. I actually stored it in ice cube trays, then freeze it, and then I could mail it cross country in cooler bags.
I think that's illegal.
The last time I put ice in my drink around here.
He would never.
Yeah, I would never do it.
Yeah, I don't put ice in my drink. I don't really like cold beverages.
I would never. I'm not sharing that.
This is mine only.
This is mine. More for me. Gross. Ugh. I'm like, I have been working out. You know those smoothies.
No kink shame.
Fucking hell.
No.
The negative 10 people here
Jesus.
who eat their own brand.
Ew, Carlos, Quinton.
Hey guys, Carlos. Carlos Kufal reporting for duty.
Be like, hey, it's Carlos.
Can I? Oh my God. Did you guys fill out that citizen soldier thing?
Yes.
Can I just put my name, like it said preferred name, I'll put Carlos. I'm going to go back and put
give it
Carlos.
up for Carlos.
Robert R. for being.
Get out of here. I'll hurt you.